Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. How's it going? How has it been? This Briarstone. I do indeed welcome you to Sunday morning heroes, everybody. We have returned. We're about to get started right into the thick of it. But, all right, we have with us today, we have Quill18.
Hey, folks.
And Demonac.
Greetings.
As well as the lovely A Kiss for Luck.
Hey, you.
All right, you guys ready to kill or be killed? Because that's exactly what's about to happen.
No, wait a minute. Kill and be killed?
Well, it could happen. It could
or
be a...
kill or be killed. There's a slight difference in the scenario there. Just saying.
Does anybody have any on-death reactions there? If you go on death, you explode or anything? You know? Let's get some FaceTime. Hello, faces all around. Okay. So, yes, do you guys need a refresher for the last time? I do believe what I can tell you, quite specifically, is that you did an exceptional job in the Sacred Stone Monastery. It was a lot coming at you guys, and you did handle it pretty well. Nobody died. People almost died, but nobody died. I really thought that the fight against Helen Ray was going to be, or the female monk there was going to be a bit more problematic, but through some...
Nearly killed me.
Well, through quick thinking, you were able to,
We called in Ogre Team 6.
Yep, Ogre Team 6, indeed. Which, up until that point, they thought was just a ruse. Like, that wasn't really a real team, History joke. Anyway, right, so, let's get started. You guys are currently on the bridge, overlooking what is this? This is about a 100 to 200 foot fall off of this bridge. And when we ended, Quill, you happen to be still clinging to that wall. You might want to take some opportunities to get back on the bridge.
Well, that should be pretty easy to do. Especially if people are in to help out. The ogre's got a nice long reach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the big black pit of doom. I couldn't even find us. Okay.
Oh, should we let people know what happened between episodes as well?
Right. I'm trying to think. Well, there was indeed a bit of a level up that happened. I don't have the level up number 5s for everybody because we just decided to do that. They're going into some very tricky places, and I decided that now would be the time. Also, closing the chapter out of the Sacred Stone Monastery seemed to be a good idea to have them level up anyway. They really fought for it. They should have it. If I have time, come the break, what I'll do is I will make sure that everybody gets their 5s below their names. That is a loud sound. What was that about? I just heard. There it is. Castmaster 123 coming in with the first donation of the day. 20 septims, a staggering 20 septims. Thank you very much. The generosity is already flowing.
Did you see the evac from last time?
How could I not? He completely broke me.
My God!
It was insane.
I just saw it on the. Somebody pointed it out to me. It was like, oh my God, I didn't know.
Yeah. No, it was absolutely. I didn't expect it, and it just came. Yeah. Castmaster. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. So right. So there's a little bit of leveling going on. Now, there's nothing really changing in your stats otherwise. Your perceptions are going to stay the same. Your actual AC and your health will change as well. You know what? I'll get you to tell me your health.
If our proficiency bonus is going up, then everyone's perception is going to go up by 1.
Oh, you're right. You know what?
Only if we're proficient. That's right.
Okay.
Which I am.
Go ahead, if you don't mind, in the chat section, the chat log here on Roll20. Give me your numbers there. Just enter them in. As
what numbers?
Your AC, your hit points specifically, and your proficiency bonus goes up by 1. That's going to be easy enough. Just give me your health, I think. 418 Teapot, hello and welcome. I see you. Thank you for hitting that follow button.
My volume is too low. Should I be talking? Is this better if I just talk really, really loud, which is not comfortable, but I can manage?
Yeah, we can. I can hear you fine.
I can pretend I'm Briar.
Well, yeah. Except, I think I just come through loud and clear for whatever reason, regardless of anything. I send forth waves of sound very easily.
So perception, I'm going to find that over in the skills where it's 6? Is that possible?
Your perception, yeah.
There's a 6 there.
All right, yeah, because it's going to go up by 1, so that's definite. All right, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll change your health value, your actual level value, and your passive perception values come the break.
Okay.
I'm going to say that, with all the extra help, I'm not going to have you roll for, although maybe I should, just for the hilarity. The shifts and wiggles, as it were. Go ahead and roll your getting back to the bridge. We need an athletics check from you.
Well, I'm being assisted.
Yeah, you're gonna get a plus. You get a +4.
Also, athletics. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing it acrobatic.
Oh,
Oh.
leaping off the wall.
Flair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm proficient in athletics as well, but
Right.
more stylistically. There you go. So 15.
Yeah, that doesn't. All right. So you make it pretty well back to the surface. If there was somebody there to fight, I would say that you would not make it easily back up there. But in this case, since there's nobody occupying that spot, especially an enemy,
In 5th edition, a 15 is a really hard check.
and getting back from the wall onto this bridge that's pretty narrow is pretty hard too. But yeah, you land on your feet. You're right on there. You don't have to pull yourself up. You're just on the bridge, which is great. Good job.
Of course.
Well, thank you for that hosting, by the way. All right, so you're back on the bridge. So that's good. I'm gonna put you right there next to Gira, the ogre friend that you guys have, and yeah, you can make your way down the bridge further. And I suppose what it seems like is to the west, and possibly down south again.
Well, I can see that we take 4 west, and then it looks like it turns, and that's about all there is. So
once again, each tile is going to be 10 feet. It's one of the things about these maps. I kind of think that I would change that if I was to do these maps my own self, but these are maps given out by the actual adventure, and they're great. I like them.
Well, remember that Eric has a dark vision range of like 120 feet, so it should actually be a pretty good sight here.
Right, so you're gonna get a really good sight. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna reveal some area for you specifically. You're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can actually see all the way to like there, which is insane.
I see everything.
Basically that. I'm gonna go ahead and widen this out
okay, so it does turn.
to there. And
They have
let's
land on
see.
the other side of this, which sounds awesome.
You can basically see like that much from your current positioning. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up. If I can, well, I need to clear all this up. There we go. That is the revealed area for you now. There shouldn't be any stuck black spaces for you. You should be able just to see the rest of the cavern. And the cavern is immense. I mean, quite really. This is a very, very big cavern, and it's really, really deep.
Yeah, I remember that from last time.
So do not fall in. Unless you really want to try and see what would happen. I like the idea of that. Do that.
Okay, so we're looking for, whatever we can see around here. Other gargoyles.
Yep.
something
No,
else stuck, slimes falling on us, traps, something ready to swipe us off the bridge.
Yeah. You can roll
the big tree that's going to come swinging down to knock us off.
the underground tree. Yeah. It could happen. Big mushroom. Right. Yeah. No, there's nothing like that. In fact, I'm not going to have you guys roll any spot checks in this area. Lord of Time coming in with 50 more septums. This guy is super generous. He's been donating right along.
So much.
Thank you very, very much. Super helpful. Yeah, so in terms of actually, there's probably messages for that, but I'll read them at the end of the stream.
Yes. Thank you so much, Lord of Time.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. You guys don't need to do any spot checks whatsoever. You're going to be just fine, just kind of moving forward, inching along, if you will. Just make sure you stay on the bridge, and yeah, we'll carry on from there. There's nothing else that you can tell as in this particular cavern.
Okay. So let's go.
Okay.
Things.
Continue moving forward. All right. Well, you just moved forward. Okay. Now, you can see dark vision 60, right? And then of course Eric can see dark vision 120.
Yep.
Okay, so down this channel, you will definitely get some more revealage. It's going to be to 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay, so There's no surprises for this, although I don't think they can see you guys. In fact, that's what you see down at the end of that tunnel.
Is that like a bullet or something?
It is. Indeed, just that. Oop, I just did something wrong. What did I do?
so
Get rid of
what?
that. There we go. Sorry, I screwed up
I
everybody's
don't think I've
display.
ever fought one. I just always really liked the art in the old Monsters Manual.
What is it?
It's a
It's land
bullet.
shark.
Yeah,
basically.
land shark.
Oh,
It's kind of dangerous.
I've never
mean-
fought one either.
If you take a bull and then you cover the front half of it in stone, and then you sharpen that to a point,
Yeah.
that's kind of what it is.
Oh, but that's all.
And it is rather large. It's a very heavy, thick-skinned or stone-skinned almost, really thick-skinned beast. But the interesting thing about this, and you notice this right off there, Demonac, or I should say Eric, notices specifically that it has a rider. It has somebody on the back.
Oh, jeez.
Now, it does not see you guys, I don't think. Let me take a look at its...
It has a rider.
Yeah, no. It cannot see or tell that you guys are there, which is so weird. This is its environment, and however, Eric has the ability to see him, and it can't see. This is insane. But anyway,
I mean, in fairness, we did just fight a bunch of gargoyles and stuff here, so there may have been some sound.
yeah, there was. But then again, sound echoes in this cave. It doesn't actually leave by way of that narrow path near as well as you might think.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You think we should talk to that guy up there?
I talked to him with my knives.
You guys are like, what guy? And then have to explain.
yeah.
You can't actually see it, and I still don't get why I can see things and you can't. Because it's weird.
That's the other interesting thing. Yeah, you don't have a reason in your own mind why you can see things that other people can't. That's fantastic. All right, so Tao can move forward. I'm gonna move Gira forward. I'm supposing that Eric, you're gonna be taking point.
Ooh, yeah, I'll go body for a minute there.
Yeah, Briarstone's the one with the bad connection today.
Oh, really? Okay, because
Yeah.
everybody else is going slow.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got Ava back, and then I've got you two not quite back. No, it's definitely roll 20 at the moment. Catching up.
So my Scottish internet is working today.
Yay!
You're on our end.
And Demon
It's
X
been
can be
pretty good.
perfectly fine to me. It's just Briar. It's been a couple times now he's sort of lagged out a bit.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, my
Right,
end, I'm
like,
good.
fine.
Ugh. All right, very
So
good.
you're gonna describe that there's a dude over there riding like a big ass beast that looks like a bull with a sharpened stone head.
That's how I describe it.
You know, I'm gonna assume that, accepting ogres, everything we're facing in here is gonna be hostile to us.
Hmm.
But, it doesn't mean, like, if we're not, like, a wizard, right? We can't just fireball the room. So no matter what, we're moving in there. So there might be an opportunity to parlay.
Parlay is always an option. I mean, if it's a humanoid, generally, and if it speaks your language, generally
What is
you
it,
can do-
Eric? Can you tell what's on the back of
something.
that thing?
That's a good question. Can I tell what the rider looks like?
Specifically a humanoid, yeah, or even human, in fact. Or it doesn't look too weird.
How are they dressed?
In nice sort of almost looks sacred-y kind of garb, or like earthen garb, if you will.
So it's an earth cultist riding like a beast of earth.
Seems like another Earth priest guy.
Yeah. Although he does look a little bit different. He doesn't look like a monk, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And he does have a spear.
Spear.
Yeah, you can
Right
see
in the
that.
rock.
He's brandishing a spear, and he's sort of like standing guard upon this mount.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume, being an earth cultist and everything like that he needs to die.
Seems likely.
That sounds like parlay to me, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Totally.
I was gonna say, should I attempt to stealth up there? But I mean, it's a tiny little doorway.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Eric, this cultist, isn't looking occupied or anything. Like maybe even looking at the doorway.
I'm guessing. I think he's just waiting for anyone.
Yeah,
What
it's
does
too
that
bad
mean?
Lasantin doesn't have 120-foot vision, because then you could just pepper him with arrows from over here.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
But
I mean, you could. I mean, given the circumstance, if he says there's something down there at 120 feet, you'll get disadvantage. But you could start firing arrows into the dark. I would allow that to happen. Although at that particular point, he will know you're there.
Yeah, he comes fully alerted.
What is that thing he's standing in front of? How big is that?
You mean this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a door. It's a dilapidated door. There's one.
Oh, it's just flat on the ground.
It's a door on the ground. Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's another one
like
to
a
this.
huge chest or
Yes,
something.
that's what I thought. So it's not
Oh,
covered
right.
for him.
No, it's a shield for Eric.
Yeah.
If you can lift it. Oh, what's your strength again? Sorry.
17.
Yeah, no. If it was something like 40 some odd, maybe I'd let you sort of like shuffle it around. No, it's a very, very large door. And the other one that looks just like it, except less worse for wear, is actually still connected to the wall and still on something of a hinge, if you will. But that one has been knocked down, and it looks like it's been there, as Eric can tell. It hasn't been moved for a very long time. It's not new damage.
Okay.
You don't have to roll for it because you know, like, smithy and stuff like that. You can easily tell.
So this guy's looking right at us. So even if we kind of stealth up, at some point we're just going to come into his field of vision, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're assuming he's got at least. He's going to have. I'm assuming dark vision of some sort because he lives down here, correct?
Yeah, there's probably 60-foot dark vision, in which case you would see anyone right around the middle of that little hall.
Yeah, and also the Bullette land sharks. This is their territory. This is their subterranean. They may have extra things you don't know.
Land sharks.
Bullette.
Yeah.
So we can't even. Yes, stealthing out really doesn't change anything. So what do we do? Just like run up and shoot? If we get surprised, if we run up and immediately take a shot, do we get surprised?
No.
He's watching guard. I mean, we could just try and like long range him. You think that's a long way? You think he can get to us in one move? Because I could just throw something at him, and then you could, try and shoot around where I'm throwing. It's a large target.
Yeah, or ready action for when they come within range. Yeah, it might be fine. I mean, we'd still be fighting over a bridge here, which is a little bit scary, but...
Right, yeah. That thing looks like it could push.
Honestly, I almost feel better fighting from, like here.
Yeah, I think that's
I can't
probably...
fall off either side. At least that's a help.
Yeah.
If
Plus, we can have the ogre and Eric stand in the front.
Yeah.
Over here, sort of bottleneck things in.
Yeah. I'd rather be fighting through the wall on either side of me. But if we
I say we just move up and engage.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Time to kill.
Oh, all right.
Too much talk. Now we kill.
Shoot!
Okay.
Shoot something!
All right, I'm gonna bring Giora to follow. Now, do you want Giora in front, or do you want him because he's strong and everything? He could take point.
Yeah. Well, right next to Eric.
Well, you're as large though, right?
Oh, is he large?
Yeah, he is. So Eric would
so
have to be just one space ahead, or he has to
back up so that we're in like the square behind him, kind of.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, I'll put Gira in front there, and at this particular point, there does echo from. I was gonna say from the dark, but you guys can see him. I think he's within range, 60 feet range there. But he says, "Who goes there? Who approaches? What is your business?"
Who's got the best? Are we gonna talk or just shoot? I've lost Demon Act too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, we could say like that. What's her name sent us? Whatever her name was up top. I mean, we can try a little bit of a bluff.
Sure. And then we find out that these guys down here hate her, but that's cool. So.
What was her name again, Bard?
Helen Ray?
Helen Ray. Yeah.
Hey, did we ever in character get her name? I don't think she ever said her name. I don't think we actually know her name.
We heard her.
That is a good point. I'm pretty sure
her name was sewn into her uniform, for laundry and stuff like that. So after we killed her, we noticed the name tag.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm thinking that she said her name. I can't remember. I can't recall. Although, you know what? If she didn't say her name, I will say that she would have said her name. Because that's the whole honorable, back and forth. The whole, who are you and your name is and blah, 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 blah. That should have happened. If I failed to do that, then I apologize. But yeah, no. And Demon Egg is DC for me. Yeah, for me too.
Like, completely one.
Oh, yeah. Say, Helen Helen Ray sent us down here to make sure that everything was going correctly.
Roll a deception.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so what he says in return is Helen Ray sent you.
Yep. That's totally exactly what happened. Yeah. Mhm. Sure. I rolled a 10, so I'm really convincing right now. Yeah, sure, we did. Said,
So
yeah, we should inspect you and make sure everything's okay. So just stand there while we,
Honestly, she didn't like us that much. She thought, they're useful. Send them down there.
mm-hmm. So sure.
You should have said there were intruders up above. We came down to see if they came here.
You kind of see him. Actually, roll a spot check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception? All of us?
Yep.
Or just,
I'm just gonna see. I'm basically gonna add it all up there.
Boo.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No. Between Tao and
my eyes are open today.
and the sun. Yeah. No. You notice him going kind of like looking sideways. As he's kind of like rocking back in his saddle there just a bit.
Mm-hmm. We should just rush in.
And he does say specifically, he says, so, give us our normal greeting, and I may let you pass.
Okay, shooting.
Well, yeah, and actually,
Volunteers.
the more I think about it, the less I want to be clustered in the hallway here. Because, A, we do actually have a lot of meleeers, and it would be inconvenient for us to try to work around Gira here. And 2, what if, like, this is a caster and he's got AoEs? So I think the correct thing to do will be to rush in. But,
I can do 2 now.
the stone provides... Oh, fuck it.
I love it.
The stone provides? Yeah, no.
The stone provides. Fuck it. Attack!
The stone provides, fuck it. Alright. Right, okay, so no, we have initiative. Let's get some initiative rolls. This is going to be quite an interesting start to everything. Let's see. What is this guy's and then
And he
one.
goes,
Oh, boring conversation.
Password.
So they're gonna go together. That's gonna be an 11. Okay, that one goes. And give me one
Can we see into
second.
this room at all from where we are? I mean, no, probably no, maybe not too much. 10 feet over.
Ooh.
Some, maybe.
Let's see how many
If there's
minotaurs you've
anybody
got.
else around the corner.
How many minotaurs? No. That would actually suck for you guys right now.
Conversation anyway. Yeah.
But it's gonna suck for us if this thing is literally
let's
designed to snowplow everyone from the hall out to the bridge again.
Yeah,
Which
that
is
would be
kinda
bad.
what I'm expecting.
Maybe it'll overshoot and fling itself off the edge.
Yes, that's definitely the plan.
Yeah, I wonder if it could be so, clumsy.
Currently, there's exactly 100 feet in front of it. I bet it has a speed of 50. And it has like a charge thing that ends up with double its speed.
Oh.
So then it just runs absolutely full speed, plows everyone out of the way, and ends up in the corner square. It actually can't. It literally can't go off because that's how far it can move in one round.
All right, we're gonna go descending, and in fact, apparently there's
There's 4 things. They look like little flowers in the initiative things. We're fighting 4 little flowers, guys. How bad could it be?
4 little flowers. It's fine.
Fingers do tend
Something
to
with
look a little bit
crossbows,
weird.
maybe?
Since you guys, do see that as in the initiative, it's going to be easy enough. I mean, you don't quite see them; they have some amount of cover, but you do know exactly where they are because two of them are about to fire at you.
I realize there's
Although,
like another choke point going on in there. That's interesting.
That was unexpected.
I lost everybody there for a minute.
I'm actually going to have to move this guy up to here because I forgot he's next to the door. He's hiding behind that door. But anyway, yeah, everybody's still here for me, which is good. Okay, so first to hit roll is going to be this one. And what is our damage again? To make sure I don't want to cheat.
Little flowers with crossbows? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
They appear to have cloaks.
They are definitely little flowers. Little flowers with crossbows.
Seriously, are they humans?
No. Actually, as one quickly peers around, he looks smaller than a human. Or actually not smaller than a human, actually sort of human size, but...
Hang on. Are these like... Is this light behind them?
Yeah.
I see yellowish on the square. So this area was illuminated.
Yeah, dark vision would not be required if they had lights.
Which means we
back
could have
there.
easily seen them from a million miles away, and we could have
Oh,
engaged them
you're right.
and range attack.
You're right. And you know what?
Like they're standing in light.
Yeah.
Or you know what? But they all have
Alright.
like dark vision. And at this particular point, I'm just gonna say, because I didn't do it, that just try to blank that out of your mind.
Okay.
They don't need this light,
That was a
so
math
therefore,
error. They don't actually have the lights.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just gonna put that there. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have to I pay attention to where the light sources are in this because I actually overlooked that. I didn't make this map, so there's that. The first to hit is going to be against Gira in the front because, well, he's in the front, and he is going to have AC 18 there. Right, and their AC is 18. No, his AC is what? 12. Oh yeah, that's right, because he doesn't have any real armor. You guys need to armor him up.
AC 12 may be an issue.
So +3 to hit. He is definitely going to get hit, and he's going to take 7 points of damage, first and foremost. Ugh. Just right there. He got hit, and he got winged, if you will, by the first arrow, or bolt, I should say. And the second one is actually going to miss. Just barely miss, but it does indeed miss. Okay, Lasan, you can now have a response to that with your own ranged attacks.
Okay, who can I actually see at this point? This guy is around behind the wall.
Yeah, they're all
Is he
basically...
behind a door. Who actually shot at us?
Okay, so this one here shot at you, and then this one here shot at you. But they both have partial cover there, so you're gonna have a disadvantage.
Or you could shoot at the big guy.
Unless I shoot at the big guy.
Yep, you can shoot the big guy.
Is it enough cover to actually be disadvantaged? I thought cover was the one thing where they actually do give you like a flat, like -2.
Yeah.
It could be. You know what? Yeah, I mean they're smaller than the actual
disadvantage
surroundings,
is
though.
too much for like regular cover. Like if they have full cover. I don't
If it's
remember.
half cover, it's a +2 bonus to AC. If it's 3/4 cover, it has +5.
Okay, then it's +5 then.
But this guy doesn't have cover though. He's standing in front of.
Yeah, no, you can shoot
Yeah,
him
he's
easily.
Large. He's got nothing in front of him.
Yeah, you can shoot him fine. There's no
So
disadvantage.
I
there.
can shoot him twice. Is this guy close enough for the second shot from
Yes.
Hordebreaker?
Absolutely.
So you
Nice.
could move around the corner
Let's
and
do
not
that
be
then.
lined up with us too.
So
You could go
there's
here or
The first one,
something like that, where you could maybe shoot them both, or maybe here.
which doesn't look great. There's my second one.
Did you roll initiative for Gira?
Yeah, no, I did not, did I? Of
Oh,
course,
I don't
Gira just doesn't exist apparently in my mind. He's other than soaking up damage, he doesn't exist. Wow,
But I'm
wait.
just saying it's the same
Does
thing
that mean I
all
get to
the
roll
time.
these
There's like
over?
always some
Huh?
NPC around, and they always get forgotten
Crap.
for initiative.
And I get the third one.
Oh,
for
you have
the
this like
guy
epic
beside
hero
me,
that you
right?
found out about who's like coming
Class.
along with you, and he'll
Wait,
just like forget
um,
to roll initiative until the second round.
Can you
every
guys
time.
hear each other?
I can
I'm
hear
talking. Can you hear me?
you.
I can't hear Demon
just
acting
lost
while
Eva's
he's
camera.
frozen again.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I was saying you guys are talking well over each other. I'm like, they must not be able to hear each other.
Yeah.
No.
I can hear both of them, but I guess not. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. We need to get on something different, like a Skype. So Briarstone has to like un-FFI his computer.
Yeah. I don't know how to un-FFI it. I've actually spent days on this thing trying to get Skype to work for some reason. And it has
It's
never
overpressed
done it.
again.
Right, so Gira actually goes before Lasan, but Lasan, I'm going to go ahead and treat your rolls as being happening. So the first roll that you did, even though she's not here, she rolled 2 1s. She did roll 2 1s.
Wow, that is apocalyptically bad.
Damn.
That is really bad. So I'm guessing that the 2 were actually at the bullet there, and then the last one is going to hit the little bastard for minimum damage. Okay, well, whatever. -6. There he is. Caught up with that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have Briar.
Briar.
I'm assuming Briar refresh as well.
Okay, I will
It seems
indeed.
like
do
whenever somebody drops out, everyone.
that. Moments. Everybody else can hear me. Hey guys, you can't see me now, but you can hear me in a moment. There's that. How about now? Well, okay, I see Demonek, I see Quill, I see Ava. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody has returned.
Let me get things
I actually
again.
don't see Quill and Eva now, so
All right,
I have to refresh
so,
again.
I see everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually. I just refreshed and I don't have Demon Act.
The same. I refreshed and I've lost Demon Act.
Well, I think he's refreshing again, too.
Okay. Oh yeah, there he goes.
Okay.
Yeah, because every time we lose somebody, everyone has to refresh. That's a really great system.
It is kind of poop. It was a lot better before they did whatever the hell they did to screw it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Since they improved it, it's
Every time I lose where I am on the map, I have to reopen my character sheet. It's great.
I'm trying to think, would he actually rush forward right now? I don't know. How smart would he be?
Eva, did Lisan want to move around the corner or something? Like, it would be putting you more in front, but we also wouldn't be lined up as much. I don't know, just an idea.
I think he's going to run for cover here.
Okay. I was gonna say it also wouldn't be bad if he like moved up over here and smashed one of the archers. It does put him at pretty heavily at risk though.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be that daft. I mean, he's been living for a while. There is ranged threat, so he is going to go, I think, just behind here. He's still going to have some ranged threat by at least a couple of them, but the other two are going to be negated a lot of opportunity there. So that's going to be his go.
Gira's been added to the queue here. Did my hits get counted in? I didn't get to see any of it.
Yep,
I
your
rolled
hits
and
did get
everything
counted in.
stopped.
You rolled 2 1s for attacks, so you actually missed 2 on the bullet, but I did give you the one that did hit. Minimum damage, unfortunately, but it was to the archer or the crossbowman.
Okay.
Just here, he's wounded.
2 1s, guys. They're pointing out that the accordion got bored waiting on a stealth check and just moved right into to hit attacks. Yeah, that's good.
You didn't launch an arrow, you launched the accordion.
Your attack now is you try and bounce the accordion off one guy onto another, do like a ricochet.
That's what we're doing.
It's very musical.
So, let's do. What do you got going on? You've got Tao. Tao has abilities that she can possibly do. You can run face first into the foray if you wish.
I'd feel a lot better about things if Gira had gone for a tank. Yeah, I really want to let the Bullette take his action and then maybe be able to counter or something. I'm not sure. I'm wondering about just going here. Basically, I'd have cover against everyone because this is a closed door, right?
It is a closed door.
Yeah.
And in fact, it looks pretty solid, like it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do this. And then, as the Bullette runs by, assuming that happens, I'll get an attack for opportunity. I mean, I suppose the Bullette might decide to just run up here and then melee me, but at least it shouldn't be able to pounce on me. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the things the Bullette could do.
Now that you mentioned it, that does sound like something 3.5 Bullettes did.
Well, and my 3.5 Totemis character, he uses the land shark boots incarnum, which is all based around like leaping on someone to be able to claw them 4 times. So I'm assuming where I am here, I won't be able to get leapt on. Worst case scenario, I eat melee attack or something, and oh well.
Oh,
We'll see.
somebody's asking which way this door opens.
The door doesn't open at all. It doesn't swing. It's really, really badly rusted in place. Or not even rusted. It's just not moving.
Can we see into this room or whatever it is that's...
Yeah, now Gira and
Now that
Tao
Gira is there,
have
yeah,
the
you make a
we
good
don't
point.
See the area around there.
kind of...
There we go.
Oh.
Yay! And more
Okay.
light sources.
Yeah, I know. Don't. There's no light sources.
It looks like they're well, maybe that's just a crack. I don't know if that's a crack or like a vision point. We'll have to check that after.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on their map.
Roll a
Sometimes.
perception
It's a
check.
crack.
Tao.
Okay.
23? Okay. Yeah, no, as you were running past it, you did notice really, really effectively that that looks like an arrow slit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's Tao. Tao, you don't get to take an attack, I guess, this turn, so...
No, well, I'm just getting ready for an attack of opportunity or something as it comes by.
Okay. Well,
So I'm readying an attack.
as you were moving forward and hiding behind the door, you could see quite clearly as well that the Bullette was just doing this little ready wiggle thing going on.
Oh, like a cat does.
Yeah. He was getting ready for something. What? We're not sure yet. But we're about to find out. So he
Sarah's doing that
moves.
really well too.
Charges 1, 2, 3, and then... Actually, make sure I can do this. Yeah. That's the way that goes. So then it launches itself from here, boom,
Oh.
and lands right on top of both Eric as well as Lasan.
Oh.
But
That
that's
sounds
all.
really bad.
Yep.
Although I assume that myself and Gira can get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you know what? As it's rushing by, absolutely. But we'll just let me clear out his. Well, you know what? Do your damage first, because it is in the order of things that happen. So let's do that. I'm gonna say order of operation, but it just seems kind of weird to say that.
Do I want to start using my luck already? 'Cause I know things are going to be very scary and bad in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to luck this one and re-roll it. There you go. 24 hit.
24 AC, it does hit. Also, I want to point out that there's an option here. Do you want to aim for the rider or for the bullet? Hello and welcome.
Excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I want to assassinate the rider. More than anything else.
Okay, you're gonna go for the rider? Okay.
Yeah, I think that does sound like the way to go. So, give me a second. I need to make sure that my new ability... It's not a new ability, it's my psi limit has gone up.
Mm-hmm.
Points.
Damage. And crit is no. So, I'm going to spend 5 power points to lethal strike him. So, I did 7 normal damage.
What just happened?
What?
When his cap went up when he leveled.
Wait. Okay, and you hit AC what now? You hit AC 24?
AC 24.
Jesus. Okay, no.
Oh my god, seriously? On 5d10, I got 20 damage?
Wow.
Oh shit.
No, that's great. You don't understand. That's amazing. Sorry. So that's 27 damage dealt then.
It is 27 damage, and I'm very disappointed.
Alright.
Very disappointed.
So 27 damage, that's against the rider. Now that rider is this guy. Right? Pretty sure I got that right. I have two things in one, so I have to remember which is which.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that one is that, and then that one is... Okay, yeah. So 27. Okay. Minus 27.
Did he have 28 hit boys?
No. Well, yeah. He does, actually. And considerably more. Alright, so it makes its landing, although Gira needs to actually make his attack. Let's see if Gira hits. Also, Gira is mighty strong right now. Of course, he's always mighty strong. Plus 3. No, that's gonna miss horribly. Unfortunately. So, right, so the landing of this large subterranean creature is going to make each of you, both Lasan and Eric, I need you both to make a DC 16 strength or dex, whichever is your best. Save. Make that. Straight dex or straight strength. You both passed it.
Whoa, finally.
And because you did pass, you're only going to take...
Only, okay, it's not over.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
Oh yeah, so I take 2 out of my temporary hit points.
Yep.
Yay!
And because you both saved as well, you basically are the impact of this is trying to drive you off of your feet. It felt like you were about to be pushed around and pushed down, but instead, what ends up happening is you just get pushed back.
Still kind of scary.
Oh,
That's
no
with a
kidding.
successful save?
That is with a successful save. Yeah, you still get pushed back. Only 5 feet, but still.
If we'd have stayed on the bridge, we'd have been pushed right back over the back end of it here.
Could have been a thing. Right, so then it's not over yet because now the rider gets to go. And the rider...
Yeah, there's more. That's good.
Yeah. He gets 3. D6 to hit, and then D6. Right, so he's actually... Yeah, there we go. So, he's going to do... well, I was going to hit Eric, but that's not going to hit Eric. Oh, that will, though. Eric, take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he misses again.
Okay.
All right.
Knocked out all my temporary points. That took 1 actual damage.
Okay. 1 actual damage. So it's not so scary at the moment. And that is that turn.
And if you'd like some D&D distilled down to its awesome essence, check out the illustrated Tales from My D&D campaign.